Hey everyone, today we're talking about detoxing and how good it is for cancer and for your liver.
So I know firsthand what it's like having to watch your liver because I had my gallbladder taken out about 12 years ago. Jared, with having cancer, most cancer patients have a toxic liver. Actually, most Americans have toxic liver. So your liver is an amazing organ, and when you think about it, as I've shared with Jared, you really need to preserve it and take care of it, and we abuse it so much. So Jared's on a few different detox things that he does, and as you see on the links below, and we'll put the links on top of this video as well, he takes Zeolite, which is a spray that he does in his mouth. Tastes like nothing, right?
Yeah.
Jared has heavy metal buildup, which I'm not surprised, so do I. And he also takes a few drops of detox kit in a glass of water every day, so do I. And that tastes like nothing, right? It's fine.
Right.
So he takes those few things just as starting with the detox. He also does the infrared sauna. He also does the rebounder, the detox baths, juicing, which brings us to the point of you don't need to spend a lot of money with doing a lot of these things. I mean, detoxing your body, get some exercise, go for a walk, go for a hike, juice, eat green vegetables, stop eating all that processed food. That will help your body. And so I just want to share with you some of the things that happened to me. I was real sick 7 months before Jared got sick. The doctors could not find out what was wrong with me. I had to even take a leave of work. And I actually researched myself, and that's when I found out that I Googled the food that was in our cabinets that I thought was good food, and I realized what the ingredients were. Highly suggest you all do that. The food that you think you're eating, unless you're educated on organic food, is not good food. So I switched everybody before Jared got sick, about a few months before. I wish I would have done it sooner. Maybe it would have made a difference. And I started reading this book too. I knew nobody that had cancer. It's called Defeat Cancer Now. It's by Tamara St. John. There you go. And she follows Jared's page. So hello, Tamara. She pretty much saved our life in the beginning between her and Chris beat cancer, because Tamara had this book. I saw it online. Don't ask me why I bought it. I was actually just encouraged by what I was doing in my health to read about how she beat cancer naturally. And so I did. I bought it, and everyone said, why are you reading that book? You don't know anybody with cancer. And no, I didn't, but in a few short months I would. And so I was about halfway through the book when Jared was diagnosed. And what I like about her book is it's a really easy read. She talks about being on a shoestring budget, and it's cheaper ways to get through cancer. As we know, we've gone through about $25,000 in the last 7 months. This is not a cheap way to go. But hospital bills are a lot more, and we know that because we have hospital bills as well. So we know. But anyway, her book is great. It talks about pH. It talks about alkalinizing your body, all the vegetables you need, detoxing in the proper order. I love the book. I keep it in the kitchen, actually, and I look at it often. I could probably almost memorize half of it by now. But anyway, I love the book. If you're going to invest in something, invest in her book, and it will help you, especially a lot of the messages that we're getting about people, how are you doing this, and I have no money. We get it. So it's a great book. So that's one way. He does the detox kits, juicing, the beets protect your liver. There's so many vegetables. The green vegetables help your liver. Garlic helps your liver. Milk thistle, we talked about that this morning. Here it is. That's the milk thistle Jared uses. Everybody wanted to know. There we go. I want to make sure it got in there. Anyway, so use your own. Talk to your naturopath. See what she suggests. Jared takes it. I take it. Great product. Another great book that right now that I would highly suggest, even if you don't follow the protocol totally, which we can't because Jared does have an organ transplant, but Gerson Therapy, we have this book. See all my nice little bookmarks in there. I refer to this often. One of the big things in here that we talk about, which they talk about as well, is coffee enemas. You've asked us all about coffee enemas. Coffee enema is a great way to detox your liver. It's not as bad as you think once you get the hang of it, and once you make sure the tubes are hooked up correctly, which we found out. So we follow the recipe that the Gerson uses. Again, check with your naturopath and see what the best way is. And I'll read it right from the book. It says, take 3 rounded tablespoons of coffee and add them to a quart of boiling water. And I boil that for 3 minutes. And once I get done boiling that for 3 minutes, I boil it uncovered for 3 minutes, and then I boil it another 15 minutes covered, and I just let it simmer, like a soft simmer. And then once it cools, I strain it, of course, and we use the coffee. Now, Jared, do you have the coffee somewhere to show what kind of coffee we buy?
Yeah.
We order Cafe Ma'am. You're going to have to put up to the camera. We order Cafe Ma'am. There it is. You can get it online. It's specially designed for coffee enemas. You don't have to use that, but that's what we do. And then again, you have your handy dandy enema kit. There it is. Where is it? Okay. And it's not that big of a deal. You just make sure that that's hooked in there. And once it's hooked in, fill it with the coffee. You're off and running. Obviously, put some coconut oil on the end to lubricate it. And you use that, and you put the coffee in. Sorry, I'm just having a little screwed up here with the camera. But anyway, very easy. You try to hold it in as long as you can, and it really detoxifies that liver. More details of coffee enemas all over the internet. We could sit here for hours and talk about them, and a lot of the other stuff. But just a few things that are great for you to know, and that are just cheaper ways to take care of yourself. And you know, I mean, Jared will tell you how much better do you feel now that you can walk and move around and exercise and jump, right?
Right, yeah.
I mean, you're detoxifying your body every day. Just think about what you're doing every single day to your body. And we do, right? I mean, meal we eat, we talk, or I'll say, Jared, do you think that's okay to eat? And we talk about it a lot. Jared likes juicing for the #1 reason of he gets all those vegetables at once, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to sit and eat
Right.
7 cups at dinner. So he kind of likes it because he gets to juice and get the beets, which now we cover up the beet taste since he doesn't like with lemons. Yeah, and you know, he likes a lot of that stuff because it's easier for him just to drink it. Now, how much water do you drink a day?
3 liters of water a day.
3 liters of water a day is a great, again, detoxifier. You're always supposed to drink half of your water weight. Jared drinks more than that, and actually, since he has done all these things, his kidney function has dramatically improved. About 2.5 years ago, he was close to kidney failure because one of his transplant medications caused kidney failure. So we pretty much reversed that as well, and we're just shocked with his kidney numbers. So again, bottom line is stay healthy, keep detoxifying, and take care of your body every day.
Okay.
Thanks.
Take care.
Bye-bye.